Hey everyone, it's Tom here with WebMonkey.com, and we're all having a fantastic day today. So there are a ton of ways to make money with your phone these days, but a lot of ideas out there really don't pay that much, or they require spending money to make money. And if you don't have any starting cash, this can be a massive issue. That's why in today's video, I'm covering 7 legit money-making apps that don't require any starting investment that you can use to get paid today. These apps are really an effective way to make money from your phone as a beginner, and I'm also including a mix of active and passive income apps, so there's something for everyone. Some of these apps and ideas could also pay over $100 per day if you play your cards right, and I've also not covered some of these apps before, so they're new to the channel, you don't want to miss it. Let's get to the apps. All right, guys, so just starting off with the first free money-making app, no investment required, that you can use is an app called Kadin. Now, Kadin is a brand new app I haven't covered before that basically lets you get paid for sharing your data. Now, big tech companies like Google and Facebook, they mine our consumer data all the time, but they never really pay you for it. Now, Kadin is trying to let people actually get paid for their data, which is a pretty cool change, and you can download it for free for iOS right now. Once you download Kadin, you then connect different apps and services you use to Kadin and agree to share that data in exchange for these daily data dividends. So you can connect all kinds of services to Kadin: Netflix, Amazon, Uber, DoorDash, Spotify, Walmart, and plenty of other apps and services. Now, the more connections you make, the more data you share, and the more data you share with Kadin, the more it pays you per day. Now, after researching Kadin on Reddit and different forums, it seems like most people are making about $4 to $15 per month worth of points with this app right now, which, let me just say, after testing out a bunch of different data collection apps, is a very high rate in the industry. Kadin then lets you cash out via Stripe once you earn 40,000 points, which is worth $40, so it might take you a couple of months to cash out, but realistically, people are making $50 to $100 per year or even more with this app, again, based on how much data they share with Kadin. Now, the downside is this is an iPhone-only app at this time. I'm not sure if it plans on launching an Android app, but if you're an Android user, you can download Mobile Expression instead to earn. It works very similarly. You run it in the background of your phone, you share your data, and you get free gift cards. Now, again, you won't be quitting your day job with this app anytime soon, but I wanted to start off with a data sharing app because those are the kinds of apps I've been using ever since college, and I think they let anyone make, $50 to $100 per year for their data. And it's kind of nice getting paid for your data for a change, because that doesn't really happen these days. All right, guys, and the second no investment money app you can check out is called Receipt Jar, and it's, again, another app I haven't covered on this channel before. So Receipt Jar is a cool way to get paid for the everyday shopping you do, and it helps you save a little bit more money every single month. And so this app is super simple, and it's one I've started testing out recently. It basically pays you for taking photos of your shopping receipts. What I like about the app is your receipts can basically be from anywhere, as long as they have the store name, the price total, and the date, and if it's a recent receipt, it's not all crumpled and hard to read, it basically works with Receipt Jar. It's also super simple to use. You can use the in-app scanner to take a quick photo of your receipt, and then after a couple of days, Receipt Jar pays you with points in exchange for sharing that receipt. You can also connect online accounts to Receipt Jar to earn from your electronic receipts, which is pretty cool, and it lets you cash out with free PayPal money, Visa gift cards, and various gift cards once you earn 1,000 points. Now, rewards start at $5, and it will probably take about 2 months for you to get this $5 reward unless you're really uploading a lot of shopping receipts. Now, how much Receipt Jar pays you per receipt you upload depends on the receipt total, like how much money you spent. But again, you're not earning more than a couple pennies usually per receipt that you upload. But really, Receipt Jar is a very basic way to get some cash back for your everyday shopping, or shopping your parents might do or your partner might do. And of course, you can stack it with other similar apps to earn as much as possible. I mean, there's Pogo and Dosh, which pay you with passive rewards for sharing your shopping data. You can try it with other receipt scanning apps like Fetch or Ibotta as well. And while this technically involves buying products and spending money to make money, you have to shop anyway. So if you're buying groceries or other products, you might as well use some kind of receipt scanning app like, again, Receipt Jar or Fetch or Ibotta, so you keep a little bit more money in your pocket. All right, guys, and the third free money-making app is one that also encourages you to get up off of the couch, like I'm sitting on right now, and get your steps in, and it's an app called WeWard. Now, WeWard has over 20 million members around the world, and it's a really cool app that pays you for walking. Now, I have a video on this channel about different ways to get paid to walk and exercise, but I haven't covered WeWard before, and it's an actual very popular app in the space, and it's similar to some of the apps I've covered, but it pays a little bit more. So with WeWard, you receive rewards for walking every single day and then convert those into cash, gift cards, or charitable donations. And so again, the app is kind of similar to things like Miles or Sweat Coins or Evidation, and it basically pays you for exercising and taking steps and sharing that data data. Every single day, you earn wards for walking, and so it's based on your step count, and 200 wards equals 1 pound. Wards can also be converted into cash once you have 3,000 wards, or 15 pounds, and you basically get paid within a couple of hours of requesting a payout. Now, how fast you earn wards depends on your historical activity data. So what the app will do is basically look at your fitness, look at how much you walk every day, and then determine how much it will pay you for that exercise. So it's not like you can download the app and then suddenly start biking every day or walking to work and you're going to earn all of this money. It'll be a smaller side hustle. It's not going to pay you tons of money, but again, it's paying you for sharing your data and getting active. Now, the withdrawal requirements do vary by country, but again, you can cash out with cash or different gift cards or charitable donations, which is really cool. There are also discounts to different fitness partners WeWord works with, but I'd probably skip these and just stick with the cash prizes, at least in my opinion. Now, again, this app is a slow earner, but you can stack it with other apps like Miles, Evidation, or even gig economy apps that let you kind of get out and about on your bike or walking. And, I cover a bunch of these ideas on this channel, webmonkey.com. So I'll be linking a guide down below on different ways to get paid to exercise if you like this idea. All right, guys, and the fourth money-making app that doesn't require spending money is more of a collection of apps rather than just one app, and it's to use different rental or sharing economy apps. So there are tons of apps these days that pay you for essentially renting or sharing different things you own with people in your city. Airbnb is really the most common and global example here, but not everyone has a spare room or entire rental unit they can rent out to strangers. However, that doesn't mean you don't have a lot of options, and there are tons of different sharing economy apps that, again, don't require spending any money and let you monetize an asset you might already have. And here are just a few of my favorite examples. So if you have a vehicle, you can rent it out for passive income on Turo or Getaround. There's Spot Hero for parking spaces. There's Fat Llama for things like electronics, cameras, drones, and equipment. There's Neighbor for empty storage space. And there's even options like Rent My Wardrobe for renting out your clothing. Again, this is just scratching the surface. There are tons of different sharing economy apps, and I'll also link a guide down below from webmonkey.com on the best things to rent out for profit. But the bottom line is there's a chance you're holding an asset right now that is actually worth a lot of money. I mean, Spot Hero is one of my favorite examples, like renting out an empty lot or parking space. We went to Chicago recently, a couple buddies of mine, and we paid like $120 for 3 nights of renting someone's space on Spot Hero. And that's $120 in their pocket for renting out a parking spot they're not even using. So again, really cool options in the sharing economy. And there are so many ways to make quick cash, even without really having other assets other than like a parking space or something like that. All right, guys, and the fifth money-making app you guys could check out if you don't want to spend money is a platform called Prograd. Now, Prograd is basically a discovery reward website that helps you find new side hustle opportunities. But what's also super cool is that it pays you for learning different financial lessons and kind of improving your overall financial literacy, which I think is a super cool concept. So all you have to do to get started is sign up for Prograd with your email and then enter a bit of personal information like your financial goals, age, and if you're employed. From there, Prograd has these daily drops which are basically side hustle recommendations you swipe right or left on like it's Tinder. Like you'll enter some info, a drop will come in, it'll say, oh, try out this survey site or this gig economy app or free cash or something like that. And you can choose if you want to try it or if it's not the right side hustle for you. But what's also cool about Prograd is that it pays you with points for learning different lessons, and it has a bunch of different educational modules you can complete. For example, there's ones on budgeting, there's some on investing, crypto, and just general personal finance topics. As you complete modules, you earn points, and you can cash out 1,000 points for a $1 reward. So again, it's really cool. It's kind of this mix of like a discovery rewards platform with these get paid to site type of offers like survey sites or gaming reward apps, but then it also pays you for learning really cool topics about personal finance. I like that it also has a low cash out requirement and pays its members with real cash, so it's not sweepstake entries or gift cards or something like that. And again, you can get paid to learn, which I think is really, really cool. Prograd is also free to use. It's available in the UK and US right now. I hope it expands a little bit more, but I think it's a very cool platform that's a little bit more unique than your average get paid to site. And guys, and the sixth money-making app you can use is both an app and a browser extension, and it's a platform called Coopert. So Coopert is a free shopping extension and app that lets you make and save money in some pretty creative ways. So right off of the bat, Coopert automatically applies available coupon codes at over 200,000 stores. So instead of digging around the web to try and find coupon codes and that are expired and never work, when you're shopping online, Coopert will apply those coupon codes for you at checkout to help you save money. It also lets you earn cash back at thousands of different retailers, and you can often earn 1 to 10% cash back or even more just for making a purchase you were planning on making anyways. Really, it's a cool and creative way to save and make money whenever you shop online, and it's kind of a blend of Rakuten and Capital One Shopping or Honey if you're familiar with those browser extensions. Now, Coopert is completely free to use, but what's really cool about this platform is that it also has an earn section with a bunch of different money-making offers, which isn't something I've seen from similar programs quite yet. So in the Coopert cash section, you can find all kinds of ways to earn, including downloading apps for money, playing games, answering surveys, referring your friends, and even scanning receipts from your grocery shopping trips. Now, a lot of these surveys only pay $1 or $2, but you can find gaming and download offers paying $10 to $50 or even more. So again, Coopert is like a blend of a ton of different reward apps, and it's also like a lot of GPT sites out there. What's also cool is that Coopert lets you cash out for free PayPal money in various gift card rewards, and new users can cash out at just $2 for the first time, but you need $10 for future cash outs. Overall, it's a super robust platform that helps you save and make money whenever you shop online or just in front of your laptop in general. And I like that Coopert also works with thousands of stores, including major ones like Adidas, Best Buy, Expedia, Home Depot, and Kohl's. Now, Coopert is in a couple of countries right now. It's in North America, it's in several European countries, it's in Australia, it's in Brazil. It keeps expanding, but just keep in mind, Coopert might not be available in your home country right now. All right, guys, and the 7th free money-making app you can check out is one I've covered on this channel before, and it's called 5Surveys. So 5Surveys is a popular survey app and website, and it basically lets you share your opinion to get paid. And what I really like about 5Surveys is that, a lot of survey sites these days have these confusing cash out systems, point systems. They maybe pay you almost nothing per survey you complete, but 5Surveys is a lot different. With 5Surveys, you earn $1 for every survey you complete, no questions asked. There's no weird point system, there's no super low paying surveys. It's just $1 for every survey you complete, and you only need $5 to cash out. 5Surveys lets you cash out with PayPal money or bank transfers, and you can also redeem gift cards to companies like Amazon, Chewy, iTunes, Nike, Starbucks, Target, and Walmart. Again, the real selling point for me and why I liked it when I tested it out, and I have a review on this channel about 5Surveys, is that it was just simple to use. Like 5 surveys, bam, you're done, you get paid. Nothing confusing about it. It also has a pretty decent mobile app. I like the web version, but the mobile app works great as well. So again, if you want to make money on your couch or while you're commuting to work or in your spare time, it's a pretty reliable side hustle. Now, you can sign up for 5Surveys if you live in the United States, Canada, UK, Australia, or Germany, although the team is working on adding new countries. And again, you can sign up for free and you just need your email. Now, I know some of the ideas in this video aren't available in every single country, so I have an international survey site guide as well that I'm going to be linking down below for webmonkey.com that has plenty more international friendly options. So I hope there's something in that guide at least that works in your country. But yeah, anyways, guys, that does it for this video on 7 different free money-making apps you can use that don't require any upfront investment. Again, there are tons of different ways to make money with your phone, but a lot of the top most popular ideas people talk about, there are real money gaming apps where you have to deposit money to compete in tournaments, or there are investment apps where you need a couple $100 to get started, but there are still ways to make money with your phone that don't require spending anything. Hopefully one of these ideas works out for you, and if you decide to use a money-making app, let me know down in the comments which one you end up trying and how it works out. That does it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and week, and as always, don't forget to check out webmonkey.com for more unique ways to make and save money. Catch you guys in the next one.